Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Love Healing 1111. My name is Jennifer. Today I'm going to share the general monthly reading for the month of December for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. And I have to apologize for the delay. And also I was too busy this month that I actually missed posting the mid-month love reading. So I'm so sorry guys, and I will try to make it a longer reading for you guys today. So this reading is going to be for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So again, as I said, I like to switch things up every month and to try different things and to bring new things to spice things up for you guys. So today I'm going to use the tea leaves deck to see what is coming through for you guys. Now please be mindful, this is your month and general reading for the next month. Okay, so it's not a love reading, so it means it's a general reading, so it covers everything, and I would just share whatever come through, right? So that's why please adjust and please apply to your own situation. It doesn't have to be love, it can be a career, it could be family, it could be friendship, it could be like anything. Okay, so just apply it on your own situation. Okay, so the tea leaf stack is really thick. Okay, so that's why bear with me, I'm going to separate into two decks so it is easier for me to shuffle. All right, so and then before I begin shooting the video, actually I have the number coming through, which is number 6. Okay, so I explain you, so don't ask me why I'm going just to take 6 cards from this deck, because I just get the number 6. So I will only take 6 cards from this tea leaf stack and see what is coming through for you guys, Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so yeah, so let's see what is coming through for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December. So I'm going to take 6 cards from this deck. Spirit, please show me 6 cards which you want me to share with Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December. So the first card is Crowned. Honor and respect will come to you. Beautiful. Okay. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December. Oh, wow. So you have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Okay. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. The 4th card is bow. You are highly thought of. Okay. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December. Aries Collective, give me 2 more cards for Aries Collective for the month of December. So please be mindful that it's not possible to have all information and messages in one video. They are all resonate to you. So please try not to fit in and cultivate your discernment, okay? This is a collective reading. So maybe some messages are for you, maybe some messages are not for you, okay? Let's do 2 more cards for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December. Okay, so the next card is Handshake. A message, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Interesting. Okay, so let's do 1 more card. Oh, there's actually some significant things happening for some of the collective in the month of December. Let's see 1 last card for you guys. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 1 last card for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December. Okay, thank you. Beetle, good fortune. Wow, very nice. Okay, very good. Let's see. Okay. So there are some good things and bad things, obviously, Aries Collective, which life is all about this, right? So for sure, there are some really important things happen for the collective, especially when I look at the card crown. It's like honor and respect will come to you, good fortune. So I get the feeling of some of you are actually finally coming to, the end of the year, and it's like I'm getting very strong energy of harvesting time. It's like you work really hard throughout the whole year. Whatever you have been working on, could be your healing, could be your job, maybe a project or a relationship, whatever. Please apply to your own situation, but I definitely get the feeling of harvesting time. Your rewards is coming in the month of December. So yeah, you earn a lot of respect and honor, and then you get good fortune. It's almost like the money is doing quite well for some of you, and then you are highly thought of. Maybe someone is missing you. Okay, maybe someone is missing you. Now, the not so good things is about like chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Okay, now it could be a separation. Okay, it could be definitely a separation. It could be friendship or colleagues or family or relatives or a partner or your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? Yeah, someone is leaving your life. But of course, I have to be honest. I mean, I hate to mention that, but then I also get the energy of someone passing away. Okay, someone is maybe leaving your life. Okay, could be a family members. Okay, it could be a family members or someone much older. Maybe an elderly. Okay, it's time for them to kind of leave. Okay, yeah, so this is not so good as well. Some of the collective could have some fear, worries, and tense situation. Maybe you are experiencing tense situation with your partner or with your family, with your parents, or at workplace. Okay, yeah. So at the year end, I feel like some of you are having some fear towards uncertainty. You're worrying about something. And the handshake is significant. Okay, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay, so I'm feeling an opportunity could be coming after this meeting. Okay, so of course it could be a relationship, but for some reason I'm getting more like finance and career. Okay, maybe you will meet someone very randomly and then end up like it brings you some opportunities. It could be for work or for money, business opportunities or something like that. But of course, definitely you can apply to a date, right? Especially some of you, if you are on dating app, then like a meeting with a stranger could be important. Maybe you are going to meet someone significant. Maybe you're going to meet someone that you can actually have a genuine relationship with, right? Sometimes you want to date, but then end up like you become friends. That's can also be that as well, right? So a meeting with a stranger could be important. All right. So let's get into the tarot for Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 4 more shuffle for Aries. 3 more. 2 more for Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So for those of you, if this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Very grateful that we crossed paths. So if you feel like it, you can follow me on Instagram as well, because I post much more frequently on my Instagram, and I post weekly energy update for all 12 signs. So if you feel like our energy is connected, if you feel like I'm talking about story, then please consider following me on Instagram. And I currently, because I'm always very fully booked, and I'm very, very busy, so I'm not able to post more than twice a month. And also I apologize again for this month. I couldn't even post the mid-month general love reading. But yeah, so that's why I'm actually still very busy, but because I already missed the mid-month, so I don't want to miss the general monthly reading for you guys. Okay, so I'm doing my best. All right, so please forgive me. So for Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what is coming through? My throat is not doing very well. Okay. For Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what message do you want me to share? So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra. Doesn't have to be. It is just energy. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, definitely getting I already get the energy of some kind of a legal matter. Okay, it could be a divorce, it could be a separation, okay, or a third party situation. You could be dealing with someone, yeah, third party situation. So Three of Wands, when I say third party, and there's a Three of Wands coming through, which is in reverse. Okay, so it means something feels stuck. So if you are in a third party situation, if your person is married or you are married, I feel like, you know, there's no growth and expansion for the month of December, at least, because it's a general reading for the month of September. So again, sometimes the energy can linger for months later. So just take whatever resonates. So it doesn't have to be just for December. I just want to make sure this is clear because everyone is having different timeline. Yeah, so I feel like if you're in a third party situation, I feel like the connection is going to experience a lot of challenges and obstacles and frustrations and disappointment in the month of December because you have Queen of Swords. So I feel like someone, the third party or the person, the partner or the girlfriend or boyfriend of your person or the spouse of your person, but you know, your third party is going to sabotage a relationship. You know, they are trying to create obstacles for this, you know, relationship to come through, but there is a justice here. So it means that there will be some form of balance. You know, it could mean a legal matter. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, if you are dealing with someone who is already married or you are married, you know, sometimes it doesn't have to be married, right? You know that, right? Hopefully I don't need to explain so clearly. I mean, as long as it is a third party situation, it could be like you have a boyfriend or girlfriend and then they are dealing with someone else, or you are dealing with two-person. So whatever it is, situation, I feel like the third party situation, I feel like someone is going to sabotage the relationship. You know, in the month of December. So things are not going to feel easy for those of you who are dealing with a third party situation. But I'm also getting some of you will step up for yourself in the month of December, especially if you are dealing with a toxic spouse. You know, maybe your husband, your wife, they're toxic. You know, there's unhealthy habits. I feel like in the month of December, you will step up for yourself, that you will consider, you know, getting a divorce or, you know, really consider separating from your spouse in the month of December. Okay, because you don't see growth and expansion, you don't see things are getting better with your other half anymore. So definitely I'm feeling, you know, some of you would really step up for yourself and really cut off, you know, whatever and whoever doesn't serve you at the year end. So definitely it's a good thing if you, especially if you are in a toxic relationship, especially if you are with a toxic person, right? Okay, so yeah, some of you are focused for the other collective. I feel like there's a very strong energy of putting a lot of hard work into your job or your finance, being really devoted into a project or a business or your job. Okay, so some of you could work really hard. Yeah, that's why you have good fortune, honor and respect will come to you. Okay, let's see 4 more cards for Aries Collective, Sun, Rising, Venus. Wow, you have 2 cards almost come out. Okay, 4 cards more for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, 6 of Swords. So some of you could be traveling in the month of December. Yeah, year end. So it's common that people like to travel for the festive season, right? So you could be traveling. If it is not about traveling, some of you could be moving to calmer waters. You know, especially if you're experiencing a lot of chaos or conflicts or a lot of transitions. I feel like in the month of December, you are slowly moving on to calmer waters. You know, things started to get into balance. So you do have 6 of Swords and Justice here. So they are both representing balance, right? So I feel like in the month of December, you can expect some more balance back into your life, which is definitely a good thing, right? Okay, give me 3 more cards for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, so you have another 3 of Pentacles here. Okay, so again, as I said, I'm not, you know, sometimes when the card really fly out, and you know, for my followers, you know how dramatic it could be sometimes when my cards fly out or jump out, and sometimes I just couldn't see if they are coming out from in upright position or in reverse. So again, you know, for the collective, for those who are watching, just so you know, if it is really obvious, I would just put it as it is. But sometimes if it is not obvious, then I don't care, you know, because for me, I feel like as an intuitive reader, we read energy. Okay, so the cards are just the cards. So we read energy, we channel messages. So honestly, for me, it doesn't really matter if the card is really in upright or in reverse. Okay, so that's why this is something that I just want to make it clear for those who are watching, in case you have a preference. So again, when this 3 of Pentacles are jumping out, now I'm gonna put it in reverse because, you know, it was just, I cannot tell if it is in reverse or upright, but I'm just feeling it should be in reverse. So it keeps jumping and flipping for a few rounds when it jumped from my deck to the floor. But yeah, I feel like it is in reverse because, you know, again, there's no growth and there's no collaboration. It's almost like there's a lot of you know, like I don't know why I'm getting like there's no long-term goal, there's no direction, you know what I mean, like, and there's a lot of ego in a situation. Okay, so it could be you or the person that you're dealing with, and interestingly, it's under the card of the devil, right? The devil is meaning someone who is toxic or someone who has toxic behaviors or a relationship which is toxic, right? So of course, if you're dealing with someone who is married and who is not able to treat you fairly, then it is also considered as toxic or not very healthy, right, situation for yourself. Okay, so 2 more cards. Definitely I'm speaking to some collective that you're really in a third party situation for sure. Okay, and some of you are constantly feeling the a sense of lack. So it could mean your mentality in general, or it could mean that you're really struggling in terms of finance. Okay, but I feel like as I said earlier, some of you could be having really good fortune. December seems to be like a month for harvest for those who have been working really hard a whole year. And I feel like in the month of December, you will get like, you know, good fortune, honor, respect. Okay, but of course there's some collective you may be struggling a little bit in terms of finance. Okay, or it could be a mindset. You know, sometimes a mindset means like no matter how much you have, you still feel like you're lack of something. You know, that is it is something about like not being grateful. If I can say that, it's like no matter how much you have, how much you get, you will still not be grateful. You will still be not happy because you are in general having a sense of lack. You know, you always feel like you're not good enough, you don't have enough, you don't earn enough, something like that. Okay, so one last card for Aries Collective. Okay, interesting. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, so glad, so happy for you. Wow, you guys have the Fool and the Emperor here. Wow, and then Wheel of Fortune. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, I have to say, because we have, you know, under the deck we have very strong Sagittarius energy here. Okay, so yeah, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and you could be dealing with another Aries, but I feel like this Emperor is you. I feel like in the month of December you are taking the leap of faith towards to a new beginning. It's almost feel like, you know, okay, I don't care anymore, I don't care about the past, I am going to just jump into the new year. I'm just going to have a new start for myself, you know. Everything you wanted new, everything you wanted new. And the good things about this is like the universe hear you. The universe is gonna give you a new beginning, Aries. You're so lucky. No matter what chaos you're going through, even it's a divorce, it's a separation, it's a third party situation, maybe you're dealing with someone who's toxic, whatever. But I can see that the collective that I'm speaking to, I feel like in the month of December you are going to really taking the leap of faith to a new chapter, a new beginning, new year in 2024. And I'm very happy for you guys, right? And you're taking the leap of faith. You want to step up for yourself. You want to level up. You want to really be yourself. You want to stand up for yourself. Okay, so and then I feel like once you do that, obviously some of the collective could be really still in the chaos for quite some time, you know. And I get it, right? It's not easy, but then I feel like, you know, if you're able to take that leap of faith, if you're able to really step up for yourself, I think the universe will hear you. The universe will give you a new opportunity, will give you a new beginning, because the divine timing is coming, you know. Like, yeah, and I have to be honest, I have a very good feeling about you guys stepping into the new year. So let's don't talk about the new year too soon. I mean, honestly, it's not very soon. It's the end of December, and we're talking about it December. And hopefully December I will be like not as busy, that I will be able to post another new year reading for you guys. But again, as I said, the energy is fluid, you know. Like, I'm giving you the reading for December, but for some of the collective, it's very likely that the energy will linger till like January, right? It will go through all this new year time, right? Now, yeah, when I talk about the new beginning, you have Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands means a new chapter, a new beginning. It's a brand new beginning. So it could be about a new job, it could be moving home or relocation, anything. But it's a big move, it's a big chapter, it's a brand new beginning. It's like a big deal, okay? It's not a small deal. So it could mean, you know, definitely moving home could be one. It could be changing job, having a new job, or get a new opportunity in terms of business or a new project, or even relationship or friendship. You meet a new friends, and it will bring a lot for you. And I'm definitely getting a very strong feeling of the collective that I'm speaking to, that you are really taking the December as a chance to close a chapter. Yeah. It's actually very motivating, you know. It's like a big deal. I'm feeling you have the Justice card here. It's like you are going to step up for yourself, to make a decision, a big decision for yourself. You know, the karma is coming back to balance in the month of December. You are leaving whatever doesn't serve you. You're leaving whoever doesn't serve you, because you want that new beginning. You want to be the Fool, to take the leap of faith towards to a new chapter. Yeah, so that's why I'm getting like the collective. Please utilize the month of December to close out a chapter for yourself. Yeah, something is coming to a close. Something is coming to an end for you guys in the month of December. And you have so many good things coming in, right? You probably will meet someone new. That stranger could be important to you. And also don't forget the fear, worries, tense situation. As I said, some of you could be dealing with someone who is toxic, some of you could be in a toxic relationship. It always brings up a lot of fears and worries within you. It always comes to a very tense and stressful situation for you guys, right? Again, it could be your spouse, it could be just a relationship, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Maybe it could be at the workplace with your boss, with your colleagues, whoever, right? But if you know that you're in an unhealthy situation which always bring up a lot of worries and fear for you guys, then maybe it is time for you to review, right? Should you stay there for 2024, or you should start preparing yourself to leave, to close out the chapter, to take this new beginning, right? But in order to take this new beginning, I feel like you guys need to be fearless and have the courage to take the leap of faith to the unknown. You gotta know the nature of the Fool card. It's like the Fool doesn't know where they're going. The Fool doesn't really have a direction. The Fool doesn't have a destination. But then being the Fool, it means like, it's okay, I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna just have no fear to step into the unknown, to have that new beginning for myself, right? Because maybe you're dealing with someone who is toxic. Maybe you're in a situation which is not fulfilling. So it almost makes me feel like no matter comes, it will be better than what you're having right now, no matter what. So in that case, it's almost giving me a vibe of like, okay, nothing can be worse than what I'm right now. So why wouldn't I just leave and take the leap of faith to just go for a new beginning? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm definitely getting that. Okay, beautiful. Now, Aries Collective, I'm going to also share a timing card. So besides I used my usual timing deck, I'm going to use this tea leaves to see if there's any month coming out for you guys. Okay, for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. So you have April and March. Okay, so it's I think it's your birthday month, right? Aries Collective, April and March. Okay, so now the timing card could be answer of your questions, or it could represent like some signs for you to know if there's message from the spirit for you guys in this reading. All right. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any timing card, any insights you want to share with my Aries Collective for the month of December, please? For my Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December. Trust that it will happen when the time is right. Yes. As I said, you have the divine timing card at the bottom of the deck. So I think something is at play. I think the divine timing is at play. So trust that it will happen when the time is right. So let go of control, all right? Okay, create space for it to happen sooner. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck you have May, around May. So I feel like March, April, May is gonna be significant. So it's gonna be like Q2, exactly Q2, not exactly because March is Q1, but yeah, March, April and May, these 3 months seems to be gonna be significant for you guys. All right, so hopefully this reading gives you some clarity. Hope that this is helpful for you guys, and I'm so happy to do the reading for you guys again after a whole month, and I hope you guys have been doing well. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and it will really help my channel grow. I put a lot of effort and energy into this, so if you have any feedback, also please feel free to share with me in the comment box below. So follow me on Instagram as well, and I hope to speak to you again next month. Now again, I'm not sure if I will have time to post the mid-month love reading next month, because I will be traveling for 3 weeks. Okay, I will be traveling for 3 weeks in December, so I guess it is gonna be challenging for me to post any reading, but if you want to have energy update, please make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I will definitely continue to post stuff on my Instagram, okay? But on YouTube, I'm not sure, all right? So thank you guys for your support, and I'm sending you a lot of love and light, and please take care of yourself, all right? Speak to you again.